Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, you are watching the 2025 NBA Epitome Game Series presented by Law Murray, Power Rankings Project Ringmaster at The Athletic. This is where I pick out one game from each team from the last regular season. I am putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the Charlotte Hornets. Many were confused about LaMelo Ball not being an all-star despite averaging 25 points per game, but he was doing it for a team well on its way towards their most losses in 20 years. And Charlotte's offense was an eyesore all season. The epitome game for Charlotte came in late January against the Nets in the middle of a 9-game homestand. Miles Bridges was the only regular starter available for the Hornets against a Nets team missing Cam Thomas and Cameron Johnson, and the complete lack of buckets was on full display. Miles Bridges was going to get plenty of opportunities in this game, and he gets Nick Claxton switched out on him in the perimeter, gets 2 feet in the paint, but feels the bodies, fades from Claxton, and misses this one. There is no bucket here. That's a loose ball foul on Moussa Diabate. Empty trip for the Hornets in the first quarter. There are a lot of 3-guard lineups in this game for Charlotte. Nick Smith Jr. had to start at shooting guard, was supposed to provide some offensive punch. Instead, he gets punched by D'Angelo Russell on this drive. Nick Smith Jr. wound up missing 9 out of 10 shots in this game. Miles Bridges, once again, gets it on the perimeter, has some clock to work with, faces up Zaire Williams, little jab step, tries to go away from the paint on the drive. Instead, Nick Claxton catches him for one of Claxton's 6 blocks overall in this game. No team was worse on the fast break this year than the Charlotte Hornets. Dead last in fast break points. They were outscored 21-1 on the fast break in this game, and that's KJ Simpson. He went 1 of 10 in this game as well. Charlotte lost this game 104-83, making a season worst 33.7% from the field. No team was worse from the field last season than the Hornets. The Hornets used the 4th pick in the draft on wing Con Knippel, while also adding Colin Sexton. Mason Plumlee might be the new starting center after both Mark Williams and Yusuf Nurkic were traded. Charlotte has the longest playoff drought in the league, and the only way it doesn't reach 10 seasons is if both Ball and Brandon Miller stay healthy and improve their shot selection when they're on the floor. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2025 NBA Epitome Game Series featuring the New Orleans Pelicans.